Hello people, today I'm here to tell you the top 10 Pokemon of Ash Ketchum. But first I would like to tell you sorry. Like I saw my first video and it was not very good. I had written no script so I would I will try to make better videos from now. Please note that this is an opinion based video, so your favorite Pokemon might not be there on the list. So with all of that out of the way, let's start with the video. Number 10, Talonflame. I know, he was not pretty good in the Kalos League, but in the gyms he was pretty much the real. Ash used um, Talonflame in 7 out of the 8 gym battles in Kalos, and the only one in which he didn't use Talonflame was in Clement's gym, which was an electric type gym. So yeah, he didn't even use Pikachu in many of these battles, but he used Talonflame. So this only shows how much Ash trusts his talent. This shows how much Astra's talent claims. So yeah, that's why I gave him number 10. Number 9, Krabi. Back in the old days in the Indigo Plateau, Krabi practically swept the opponent's team, and he was one of the favorites to win the Indigo League. If you can imagine happening this today, Greninja sweeping all of Alan's team, that would be pretty insane. But I know this won't happen. First he defeated an Executor, even though being at a type disadvantage. Then he defeated Seadra and eventually beat Golbat. So that's why he was my favorite Pokemon, because in his first try he defeated all of 3 Pokemon of the opponent. Number 8, Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto started the chain of as catching the regional flying type Pokemon of all the regions. Unlike other Pokemon like Pikachu and Charizard, Pidgeotto was loyal to Ash right from the beginning. But when Pidgeotto evolved into a Pidgeot, Ash told his Pidgeot to protect a few Pidgeys and told him that when he would return from the Orange Islands, he would return and take back Pidgeot. But he still hadn't till this day. That's why I hate you, Ash. Number 7, Gliscor. Gliscor had a lot of character development, from a sensitive little Gligar to a badass Gliscor who could actually kick ass in the league. He was the only reason why Ash beat Paul in the Sinnoh League, cause Gliscor took out Drapion, which was Paul's strongest Pokemon according to me, cause he was practically sweeping Ash's team. So yeah, that's why I gave Gliscor this spot. Number 6, Sceptile. So Sceptile was the Hoenn powerhouse of Ash Ketchum, and he but most of us remember him because he defeated Darkrai in the Sinnoh League, or that guy Tobias, who was practically sweeping Ash's team at that moment. So Sceptile was the Hoenn powerhouse, but most of us remember him because he defeated Darkrai. But Darkrai was weakened from other 3 of Ash's Pokemon, so that's why I gave Sceptile such a low spot. But other than that, he's awesome. Number 5, Snorlax. Snorlax is a pretty bulky Pokemon. He has a record of always defeating one of the opponent's Pokemon before fainting. He also defeated 2 of the fighting type Pokemon in the second Battle Frontier. He has helped us in a lot of leagues like the Johto League and the Sinnoh League. That's why I gave Snorlax this spot. Number 4, Infernape. Infernape had a lot of character development too. From being a little chimcha who was abandoned by Paul, Ash took him and raised him to a badass Infernape, who eventually defeated Paul. I remember every time he freaked out when Blaze was activated, and he wouldn't listen to Ash, and he wouldn't listen to Ash. But in the 8th gym, he managed to control Blaze, and even in the Sinnoh League, he defeated Paul because only of this reason. So that's why I gave Infernape the number 4 spot. Number 3, Pikachu. Pikachu is the starter of Ash, and he has been in every region with him from Kanto to Kalos. He has defeated even legendaries like Regis and Latios, and he even took down 2 of pseudo-legendary Pokemon, Metagross and Tyranitar of Alan, in the same match. The only thing that I don't like about Pikachu is that he was defeated from a level 5 Snivy. But still, I love him too much. And here we are with the final two spots. And number 2 goes to Charizard. Charizard has been a badass Pokemon since the first generation, from not listening to Ash, which cost him the league of course, but still he came back pretty strong. In the Johto League, he defeated Gary's Blastoise, and in the first season, his battle with Magmar also was pretty epic. From that time, he has came when he was training in Charisific Valley. After the training, he has came a numerous time to help us, like when he took down the first Frontier Brain and took down unfucking Articuno. Like Charizard has only lost once. That also because Ash told him to use Seismic Toss on a Ghost type Pokemon. Like really, Ash, what the hell are you doing? Number 1 goes to Greninja. Greninja is the first final form of a water type starter since 20 years. A lot of episodes in the X, Y, and Z saga has been focusing on Greninja, and I really like how they show the bond between Ash and Greninja, causing into a mega evolution like thing, which is known as Ash Greninja. Also, I like the rivalry between his Greninja and Shota's Sceptile, and in the league also that battle was pretty epic. The only thing I don't like is that he lost against the Charizard. Like being in a type advantage, he should have won, but I don't know why the writers did this to us. Also, the battle with the champions Gardevoir was pretty epic. I hope that Ash takes Greninja to Alola and does not let Greninja to rot in Professor Oak's lab. So I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel. And goodbye.